Welcome back to Parenting Pulse. Today, we're diving into some of the latest research in child development. We're talking attention spans, praise tactics, even how your tone of voice shapes behavior. This stuff is fresh off the psychology press.
And no, we're not here to guilt trip anyone. We're here to share small tips that make a big difference.
So let's start with a fun one. Did you know babies respond to tone of voice before they understand any actual words?
Yeah! Research from Princeton showed that even 5-month-olds can tell when you're being supportive, angry, or soothing, just based on tone.
So next time you're saying it's okay but you sound frustrated, your baby probably picks up on that more than the actual words.
It's wild. Your tone basically is the message for the first year.
Okay, this one hit me. How many times do we yell "be careful" when our kids are climbing something?
Oh, at least 20 times a day.
But studies now say that phrase actually increases anxiety in kids and doesn't help them make safer choices.
Yep. Experts recommend being specific instead. Instead of "be careful," try use 2 hands when you climb or watch your feet.
Specific cues give the brain something to act on. Vague warnings? They just raise stress.
Let's talk screens, because obviously we're all using them.
The American Academy of Pediatrics recently shifted their stance. They're saying the type of content matters more than the number of minutes.
So if your kid's FaceTiming grandma or learning with an educational app, that's different from passive YouTube watching.
Exactly. And co-viewing is key. When parents engage with kids during screen time, comprehension goes up and behavior issues go down.
Here's one I loved. New research says letting kids make small choices builds confidence and emotional control.
Like, do you want the red cup or the blue cup? Or pick your snack from the 2.
It sounds simple, but those mini decisions teach autonomy. The University of Cambridge tracked this and found better emotional regulation later in school.
That's a win for both parents and teachers.
Let's talk praise. The old "you're so smart" is out.
New studies say we should praise effort, not fixed traits. So say, "You worked really hard on that puzzle," instead of "you're a genius."
It builds what psychologists call a growth mindset. Kids learn that success comes from trying, not being naturally gifted.
And kids praised this way are more likely to keep trying after they fail.
I love this next one. Just 20 minutes outside can significantly lower stress in kids.
Yep. Green time, as it's called, improves focus, reduces anxiety, and even helps with sleep.
Pediatricians are now literally prescribing nature. It's free, it's everywhere, and it works.
So don't feel guilty about skipping one structured activity. A walk in the park might be just what your kid needs.
Here's a tool that blew my mind. Emotion coaching.
It's basically narrating your child's feelings with empathy. Like, you're upset because your block tower fell. That's frustrating.
The University of Washington found that kids whose parents used emotion coaching had fewer behavioral issues and better peer relationships later on.
It's about naming emotions and guiding through them instead of shutting them down.
Got a baby waking up at night again? Don't panic. It could actually mean their brain's developing fast.
New findings suggest that sleep regressions happen during cognitive leaps. The 4-month one? That's when babies start to develop circadian rhythms and social awareness.
It's not a setback. It's a step forward.
Still exhausting, but at least it's purposeful.
A new study on language development found that back-and-forth conversations, what they call conversational turns, are the biggest boost for brain growth.
Even if your toddler just babbles back, that interaction strengthens neural pathways.
So ditch the flashcards. Just talk with them. Narrate your day. Ask silly questions.
Here's a surprising one. Roughhousing with your kids can actually improve emotional intelligence.
It teaches boundaries, trust, and even empathy. Researchers say when done safely, it helps kids regulate excitement and learn social cues.
Plus, it's fun. Just don't break the lamp.
Phew. That was a lot, but all good stuff. That's it from us today on Parenting Pulse. Go forth, hug your kid, and maybe go outside for 20 minutes.
We'll see you next time, same same snacks on the floor. Thank you for listening.